17 years after the terrorist attacks of 9/11, I think that we may have weakened our defenses. Not speaking of our military defenses. The American military remains the biggest boot in the history of butt kicking, and I'm not talking about our air travel defenses. We've got a whole industry of screeners and scanners. If you've ever had one of those leg pat downs, you know they leave no stone unturned in the name of security. When I say that we have weakened our defenses since 9/11, I'm talking about America's defense mechanisms against being torn apart by those who seek to divide us. If that truly is the aim of those who seek to strike us, well, then they no longer need to even land a blow, because we're beating each other bloody, putting politics over family and friendships and community. Imagine for a moment the reaction to an attack if it happened today. You got one group of Americans who would instinctively blame the president with or without evidence. The president's response to such an attack would likely weave fact and fiction, as he so often does, a tendency that's aggravating when it's agricultural tariffs and terrifying when it's terrorism. So I know it's not what you're supposed to say on September 11th, that we are weaker in a way than we were on that day, but we are. We did it to ourselves. And that means, unlike the horror of that day, it is damage that can be undone.